My name is Zach Miller. I haven't done stand-up like I did once in high school. So, bear with me. Try to do stand-up for you. Laughter would be fucking ideal. That would be good. That's what I'm shooting for. But, high school, man. I just got out of high school last year. It's my first year of college, just straight by, so that's good. Thank you. But, yeah, high school. I was kind of disappointed in high school. My family would always tell me, they would be like, high school is the greatest 4 years of your life. And I'm like, really? That sounds awesome. I want to go to high school. And then I went to high school and I was like, are you fucking serious? This is the greatest 4 years of your life? I disagree with that. I think being a baby, the first 4 years of your life, that's the greatest 4 years of your life, right? Being a fucking baby? Do you remember being a baby? No. Exactly. That's the point. That's why it's beautiful. When you're a baby, everything is great. You know, old ladies come up to you in the supermarket. They say you're cute. Even if you're ugly, they'll lie. They'll say you're cute. I can't even get anyone to lie anymore. Everybody is at your beck and call. Your father will go up to you and you'll be crying and you shit your pants. And you could literally be shitting your pants and your father will come up to you and say, oh, it's okay, let's see what's in there. Which, by the way, nowadays, if I'm crying, if you see me crying today, which might happen, we'll see how this goes. Don't fucking come near me. I don't want you anywhere near my pants. But when you grow up, life is just easier than it is now. When you're a kid, the fights you have with other people, other peers, it's not as deep, not as kind of sad. It's a little bit more shallow. Jessica cuts in line in the water fountain, and you're like, Jessica, you cut in line. And she's like, oh yeah, well you eat your own boogers. And I'm like, touche, Susie. Jessica, touche. I got the name wrong. I don't know. That's for the other joke. I just mixed up. I just had two little girls that was going to use my jokes, and I just mixed them all the fuck up. But anyway, touche. But actually, when I was growing up, I was kind of sheltered as a kid. Well, not really sheltered, that sounds bad. But I grew up on a farmhouse, kind of up on a hill. I lived in a neighborhood. I wasn't around any other kids, and I just kind of was around adults all day. And so when I went to preschool, my mom was like, go make some friends. It's going to be nice. And I was like, okay. So I went up to this girl in my preschool class. She was coloring. And I said, okay, well, I'm going to try to make a friend. And so I said, hey, my name is Zach. And I swear to God, she fucking lunged at me. She just bit me. This girl, it was pretty close to the nipple. It could have been the nipple. She just started lunging at me, which is ridiculous. The first time I ever meet somebody my age who happens to be a female, she just fucking bites me. Which, I was like, what kind of institution is this? Got Hannibal Susie over here. That's where Susie comes in. I got Susie. Hannibal Susie. Got a backpack full of fava beans. But anyway. That sounds fucking made up, but I really did get, bit. And I never told my mom, and I was just terrified of girls for the rest of my childhood. Really terrified. I remember this one girl in particular on my bus, I would always get made fun of by other girls, because kids are fucking cruel. And this one girl on my bus, for some reason, she felt that she was better than me because she was in 4th grade and knew her times tables, and she saw that I was young, and she's like, you probably don't even know your times tables. And I was like, bitch, you probably don't either, you're stupid. I didn't say that, of course, because I thought she was going to fucking lunge at me like a velociraptor. They're just, creatures are crazy, But kids can be cruel. Everybody is a product of their environment, I think. That's what my father always used to tell me, that, kids learn everything from their parents. He's really adamant on the whole nature versus nurture thing. He believes, that you're nurtured and that's what makes you who you are, which is fantastic, because every time I do something stupid, which is fucking terrifyingly often, I can just look at him and just be like, hey, 2 peas in a pod. What do you want from me? Thank you, that's me.